Hello, folks. Our show this week comes from southeastern Arkansas near Monticello, where we're fishing a small farm pond. We're joined this week with our granddaughter Elizabeth and my cousin Herbert Bradley, who happens to own this pond. Fishing these small water impoundments has always been a favorite of mine and Susan's. These ponds have the same dynamics as larger bodies of water, just more condensed and a lot easier to fish. Most contain a variety of fish with a few in each species growing to considerable size. And the best part is these small bodies of water are plentiful and most owners will allow fishing on a catch and release basis. So stay tuned and we'll be back shortly. Outdoor Adventures Productions brings you this week's Bayou Country Outdoors. With your host, Susan Melton and Maurice Fontenot. This week's Bayou Country Outdoors is being brought to you by Henderson Implement and Marine, your tracker and Kubota dealer. Meads Automotive, complete automotive repair for over 64 years. Coshada Casino Resort, just up the road in Kinder. Ace Air Conditioning, your carrier air conditioning dealer. Araby Roofing, serving with pride since 1956. Genset Enterprises, your factory-authorized Generac generator dealer. Rack-and-Back, archery technology with the power of a .357 Magnum. Smith & Son Knife Company, traditions built here by a family of craftsmen. Maxi Seaball's Insane Hydrographics, take your world from the ordinary to the extraordinary. Outdoor Adventures Productions, digital video production services for television, commercial, and industrial applications. And now it's time for this week's Bayou Country Outdoors. Innovation, power, and performance. These are the features that make Yamaha outboards the preferred choice amongst Louisiana anglers. From the Gulf of Mexico to the inland lakes and rivers, Yamaha quality stands above the rest. Henderson Implement and Marine is now the dealer and service center for Yamaha outboards. The area's expert on Yamaha is Glenn Beebe, and he's part of the service team at Henderson. So come on by our McNeese Street location and service center and see what Yamaha and Henderson Implement and Marine has to offer. The folks at Ace Air Conditioning know that in the heat of summer or in the cold of winter, you rely on your air conditioning system to provide your home or office with comfortable climate control. For 52 years, Ace has provided reliable, fast service to all makes and models of air conditioners and the peace of mind found in their new Carrier air conditioning systems. When it's time to service that old system or select a new, reliable, efficient Carrier, remember, since 1948, Ace Air Conditioning has provided you with a 100% peace of mind service guarantee.
Coshada Casino is bigger and better than ever. Experience the new Seven Clans Hotel and Dream Pool with a lazy river. Choose from over 2,800 hot slots, 70 table games, 9 dining options, the region's best entertainment, plus bingo, off-track betting, and live poker. All served with true Louisiana Southern hospitality. When you add it all up, Coshada Casino Resort in Kinder is Louisiana's best bet.
Rural propane customers know the advantages of using propane for household heating and cooking, but the downside has always been the unsightly and annoying above-ground storage tanks. Lake Arthur Butane has a solution with underground installation, using the industry's latest technologies and tanks built to the newest materials. They are safer, allow no contamination or environmental concerns, and are built to last a lifetime. Call Lake Arthur Butane to discover how easy it is to have the out-of-sight, out-of-mind confidence of underground propane storage.
White. We're either going to try white or we're going to try a baby bass color.
What is a baby bass?
Well, baby bass colors are like this one right here.
That's a baby bass color?
Yeah, it's got little stripes and black and gold, and that may be just the perfect bait. This is a little Stanley lure. that I've caught a lot of fish on. Let's see if we can make this one work.
All right, Elizabeth, reel it up a little bit more. You gonna throw it out there? Don't get. All right, good cast. Wow, that's a really pretty red, shiny slingshot Zebco reel we've got here, huh? Yeah, she's learning how to fish with a spinnerbait. And we're out here in Arkansas at one of Maurice's cousin's farm ponds. Had a lot of rain yesterday, but it's beautiful today. We don't know what the fish are going to do, but we know they're here. So Elizabeth, you got to try to catch some fish today, okay? Okay, she says. You think you got something? Oh, she said. Oh, what did Nana get on her worm? Woo! Come on, look at that. Oh, yeah, he was hungry for my worm. Come see. Look at that. Look at what I caught him on. A black and gray worm.
What color?
Black and gray worm.
When you put that on, I didn't think you'd hit a thing.
Shows you that I know what I'm doing.
You do it that.
Nana knows what she's doing. He was hungry. Oh, he's got some sharp teeth.
Elizabeth's got to kiss that fish for luck. That didn't last long.
All
You
right,
need pliers?
I shouldn't. He's got it pretty good in there, but... All right, Elizabeth. All right, we're going to have to let this guy back in.
My cousin Herbert, he's sitting over there. I can tell where he does his fishing. He's got a nice place here. And it really started this, I think, as a catfish pond years ago. And it just kind of migrated into bass and white perch. I will throw it out there real far for you.
Wow,
There's a
that's way out
gigantic bass
there.
that lives out there, okay? Now look, watch. Let me show you how you fish this. You got a worm on there. You let it sink to the bottom, okay? And you reel it real tight. You see how your line comes up kind of tight? You want it like that where you can feel it. And then every once in a while, you do this, okay? Watch, you see what I did with my rod? I just like that. And then you reel up the extra line till it's tight again. You let it sink to the bottom. And you let it sit, okay?
Papa,
What?
you didn't throw that there all the way.
I am. I'm going to throw that other way. And I'm going to give you plenty of room to throw. Thanks, okay. I appreciate that, huh? Folks, I tell you what, it is warm today. It's probably about, what, 95, 96?
Easy.
Almost no air moving. We just had 2 days of rain, and it was so nice and cool, but couldn't get the camera out with the rain. So it's a little slower than what we expected, but it's in the middle of the day, too. A couple more hours, I think, it's going to pick up for us. If we last that long. Come on. There you go. There you go. There you go. Oh, a girl. That's a girl. Good deal. Now you know what it feels like to catch one. Here, lift him up and don't let him get on the ground. There we go.
I know how to do.
You know how to do that, huh?
Yeah, I know how to jerk it when there's a fish.
And you know what was funny?
Jerk it back.
You know what was funny about this? I saw a fish move over here, so I started reeling in real quick to go to him, and this had jumped on my line. He didn't even give me a chance.
Well,
You want to touch him?
no,
You want to kiss him?
no,
About lick him?
no.
Yeah. There we go.
Can I try to fish with this pole?
No, you got your own fishing pole.
I don't.
It'll catch fish.
I'm not gonna catch any fish.
Yeah, you will. Don't give up.
Right.
Don't give up. Look, that's Pawpaw's first one. I done missed a couple too.
You got 3.
No, well, that's the first one I put my fingers on. You know, here, let me throw that way out there for you, okay?
Hey, throw it over there where you just did it because I want to catch the giant bass.
Oh, what we got wrong here?
I want to catch the giant bass. I want to catch the giant bass, okay?
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm trying to get you to catch, is that giant bass. There. Now, you let it go to the bottom.
A good one. And I don't have my pliers.
Elizabeth, come here and take the pliers to Nana.
On a
They're
little
right here.
finesse bait.
On the finesse bait,
Yep.
we're going to take them to Nana.
Yeah, I got him on a little finesse bait. Little pumpkin with the little chartreuse tip.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, sweetie. All right, let's see. Open your mouth, guy. Where are you cooked at? Ooh, don't get mad and get
You're going
me.
to get bit again.
Look, look,
He's like,
look where I'm pointing.
yeah, I know.
That's what the,
All right, look.
That's
you
a
wanna
nice
put 'em
fish,
out?
baby.
You want to put him back out or no? Can you? No, I'm talking about the fish. She's
What'd she
going-
say?
does he have teeth?
He's got teeth.
Sharp teeth?
Yep, he's got sharp teeth.
You got to hold it tight now.
You want to hold? You sure? You want to help me do it? You afraid? He's got sharp teeth, righty? Okay.
How am I going to hold him up? Hold his tail?
No, I better do it because he might bite you. He's got sharp teeth and he needs to get back in there. All right, fish. Bye-bye. Did you see that? That felt good.
Whoa, that's not
Nana
going to be
needs to
good.
fall, yeah. Thank you.
Look
Oh,
at
you
Nana
gonna-
bounce.
Nana almost fell. Yep, deer tracks. Don't do that with our pliers, baby. All right, and you know what? He took my bait. So I have
What
to
color?
Go, it's
You said-
pumpkin seed with a chartreuse tip.
The 4-inch finesse?
Yep. So
All
I'm
right.
gonna go get me another.
This portion of Bayou Country Outdoors is being brought to you by Meads Automotive, with over 63 years of reliable service featuring complete automotive and truck repair, state-of-the-art computer diagnostics, and free estimates. Located at 1548 East Napoleon Street in Sulphur. Henderson Implement and Marine has just opened their new Lake Charles showroom. This gigantic 30,000 square foot showroom is the ultimate equipment mall for men. Inside you can shop at air conditioned comfort for Tracker's complete line of bass, bay, and pontoon boats powered by Mercury outboards, Kubota's farm, lawn, and construction equipment, Hustler mowers, and all the models of Polaris off-road vehicles. Easily the largest outdoor recreation and equipment showroom in the South. Come visit Henderson Implement and Marine's new location at 2351 East McNeese Street in Lake Charles.
If you're tired of dealing with the impersonal service offered by most banks today, then join the migration to Lakeside, the fastest growing local bank. Lakeside, the way banking should be.
Since 1956, Araby Roofing has taken pride in providing our customers with expert workmanship and quality materials. A member of the BBB, Araby is fully insured with workers' comp and licensed and bonded to do roofing, sheet metal, and siding. Regardless of your need, be it residential, commercial, or industrial, you can depend on Araby Roofing, now with 2 locations, Lake Charles and Sulphur. This portion of Bayou Country Outdoors is being brought to you by Highway Farm and Auto, carrying bumper-to-bumper auto parts, farm and home hardware, irrigation and drainage supplies, and even ammunition. Highway 90 in South Thompson and Highway.
We've caught some, yeah. Oh, say hey, you doing all right? Yeah, it's beautiful. We love it. Just beautiful out here. It's pretty hot, but we're taking breaks and.
Been hotter than this.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We had that rain yesterday, so. But we've been just switching baits, trying different things.
Let me pick this bait up before he steps over in it. That would be disastrous.
Yeah. All right, fish.
Oh,
Fish.
First throw with that. I told you I thought that little baby crankbait would do it.
Oh, yeah.
First throw. And you got those pliers on you?
I sure do.
Because he's got all the hooks.
We have some Florida bass in here.
I think so, because they got some teeth and...
Boy, I know. It was gnawing down on my thumb.
Well, I'll tell you what else they got. They got some very hard mouths. So, let's see. You got all these hooks in you, so I'm going to take this set out first.
Oh, yeah.
Because I don't want it in me.
Nope. Watch them because they'll bite down when you do
I
it.
just don't want him shaking. There we go. A little farm bass, but my cousin tells me he caught a 9 in here a few weeks ago and released it, and he lost one even bigger than that.
Ooh,
There we go.
really good.
Glad he enjoyed the ride. That was first throw with that. I thought it would work. Let's see if we can do 2 now.
That would be great.
And I fish this baby bass crankbait. It's a shallow running crankbait. I fish it like a worm. I pull it just like a worm. A lot of people crank a bait. But see how I'm doing this? And just pull it a little bit and it dives down, then I let it come back up. And that time, that fish hit it on when it was floating back to the surface.
All right, the sun went in for a little
Yeah, it feels good. There's a little breeze.
All right, come on, get to another one.
I got a couple more crankbaits this color. This is a little Tennessee shad color. I have caught so many fish in private ponds, little small stock ponds like this on this bait that I can't even count. There we go.
Got it?
Yeah.
All right, good.
I thought this was a monster. It's a little T-top, but he tore into it. Look at that. Elizabeth's sitting down there going, how come I can't catch these fish? Well, baby, I'll put one of these on if you want to try it. I can put one on your bait, okay?
She's
That's-
all red.
Yeah, you need to cool off for a little bit, sweetheart.
She's putting ice on her body.
Oh, okay. Get one of those towels and wet it down.
Very good, very good.
Well, now that's what, 3 casts and 2 fish? Have we found the answer here? Because folks, we've been trying a little bit of everything. Tried soft plastic jerk baits. That's probably the only 2 I catch on this. So. What we're trying to do, and I think what we need to do on this, is these little ponds like this, most of the time the people who own them fish them, they throw the fish back. And they get to seeing same baits over and over and over, and they won't hit it. You know, fish are not very bright, but they're smart enough to know when something has hurt them.
Yeah, they want a different menu.
That's it. So I think the trick at times, and big lakes is the same way too. You get a large lake like Toledo Bend or Rayburn, and a lot of the spots that are heavily fished, people go in there with the same color spinner baits, the same kind of topwater lures and all that. Try something different. Where's that lure I had?
Honey, he handed it to me.
You got a fish? You have a fish?
Look.
All
right,
right.
bring it in. Look, be excited. Be excited. You got a fish.
Finally caught a fish. Here, Papa, I'll get him off for you.
That's a little baby one. Where's his
Okay,
mama?
good. Don't.
Never can I did it. Catch it one more time.
No, babe. You did do it. What do you mean? You want to throw it out there and catch it one more time? No, that's bad for the fish. We don't want to do that.
Yeah, there he goes. He's got to go back to
Oh,
his
hold-
mommy.
hold- hold-
on.
hold.
Be still with that now. Oh,
Yeah.
God. Ooh, he's pulling. Ooh, that's. Wait, no. Wait, this is a big one, baby. Look. Did you see that? It's a good one. Look, I got him. He's a good one.
Oh, yeah.
No, this one is a lot bigger. He's heavy. I don't know how big he is, but
You have to reach down there and lip him.
Yeah. Wait, I know, move, baby, move. Woo, look at that. Yeah, he's... No, no, hey, whoa. Keep it down, baby. We can't reel it up. Put it down. Come here, baby.
Susan is nailing them with those worms.
Finesse. Pumpkin with the chartreuse tip. And I don't have my things with me.
Here.
Okay, thank you. My little helper here. All right.
That's good fish.
Very nice fish. He was hungry for my little finesse. Elizabeth, wait a second, honey. Don't get Nana. All right, let's see. I'm going to walk down here, I think, anyways.
Just chunk him. I don't want you slipping on that muddy bank. There you go. He'll be fine.
I hate throwing him like that, but... You got a fish. All right. Good one. That's a nice fish. All right. Nice. On a spinner bait. He caught a fish down there on a spinner bait. Yeah, that felt good. Yep. All right, I got one. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Woo! This is a good one. All right. Very good. Nice fish. Nice fish. All right, guys. Got him in the eye. You're going to be mad. I'm getting your eye. He's going to be mad. Got him in the eye. Ugh. All right, that felt good. I know his eye's gonna hurt. All right. Oh yeah, that's a good one. All right, let it. Don't go too far back, baby. Oh, yes, look at that. That's a nice one. Okay. Yeah, they like those little finesse worms. All right, come on.
Whether it's work or play, look to Kubota and Henderson Implement and Marine for proven quality power equipment. Kubota's Z-Series zero-turn mowers make lawn care efficient and comfortable. Kubota's diesel tractors combine power, comfort, and versatility with a wide range of implements and attachments. Increase job site productivity with Kubota's compact excavators and track loaders. And the RTV series of high-performing heavy-duty utility vehicles are ideal for the job site, farm, or backwoods. Work or play, Henderson Implement and Marine has the right Kubota power equipment. Knives for working, knives for self-defense, knives from famous world makers. Smith & Sons Knife Company has knives for hunting and skinning, fish cleaning, kitchen duty, trailblazing, everyday carry. Custom knives from Smith & Sons' own custom-made brand and knife sharpening tools and accessories. If you have a need, Smith & Son Knife Company has the knife. North Biggles Parkway, Sulphur.
So how does it feel to really own your own Generac generator?
Amazing. I finally have the peace of mind that a Generac home standby generator provides not only to me, but to my family.
How so?
Really? Seriously? Backup power?
I'll never have to deal with that makeup fiasco again.
So what would you say to all of your fans?
Nothing says I love you like a Generac home standby generator. I'll never be left in the dark again. Oh, hi, Dad. It really makes me feel so special. I love you too.
The Outpost in Westlake is the only place you need to go for your firearms, ammo, reloading, and shooting accessories. For the reloader, Greg Elliott has stocked the Outpost with the largest selection of reloading supplies between New Orleans and Houston. With the hunting season coming up, let Greg help you choose the right rifle or shotgun and ammo to fit your hunting needs. The Outpost carries handguns by Glock, Ruger, Smith & Wesson, Colt, Springfield, and other major brands and models. The Outpost carries everything you need for your favorite shooting sport and at the right price. See Greg at 2800 Westwood Road next to Genesis Fitness Center in Westlake.
All right. Hey, and you know what? This might end for a while because we got a thunder bumper easing in behind us big time. Yeah, I'm not hearing any thunder, but that cloud is dark. Folks, I want you to take a look at this. Look at that rolling in. Whew, now the wind's coming. Hey folks, Susan's telling me to put up the camera because it's going to start raining. I don't believe her, not one bit.
Connect with Susan and Maurice's Bayou Country Outdoors now on YouTube. Simply log on to YouTube and in the search box type Bayou Country Outdoors. You'll find many of our outdoor hunting and fishing tips you've enjoyed in the past, plus some episodes of Bayou Country Outdoors. New videos are being added each week, and we encourage you to share these links with your friends. Thanks for tuning in to this week's Bayou Country Outdoors with your host, Susan Melton and Maurice Fontenot. This week's show has been brought to you by Henderson Implement and Marine, your tracker and Kubota dealer. Meads Automotive, complete automotive repair for over 64 years. Coshada Casino Resort, just up the road in Kinder. Ace Air Conditioning, your carrier air conditioning dealer. Araby Roofing, serving with pride since 1956. Genset Enterprises, your factory authorized Generac generator dealer. Rackenback, archery technology with the power of a .357 Magnum. Smith & Son Knife Company, traditions built here by a family of craftsmen. Maxi Seaball's Insane Hydrographics, take your world from the ordinary to the extraordinary. Outdoor Adventures Productions, digital video production services for television, commercial, and industrial applications. You can contact us by writing us at Outdoor Adventures Productions, 1019 Shady Lane, Westlake, Louisiana 70669, or by calling 337-439-4063.